Bruchim Habaim and Chag Purim Sameach to our Kalman Brown Academy Mishpacha. As we gather together on Zoom to celebrate Purim, we are marking a full year of socially distanced holidays. This has truly been a topsy-turvy year with its fair share of ups and downs. But the Megillah teaches us, Nahafochu. When things are darkest, we look towards the light and know that everything will get flipped upside down and then right side up again. No matter where we are as Jews, our traditions keep us united and connected to our people and our values. And so even though we are socially distanced, we are still very much biyachad, together. As you will hear later on, a Purim spiel on Zoom, social distancing, traditions now redone, same joyful Judaism, as KBA will thrive. And thrive we will with gratitude and support from all of you. We will be turning to the Megillah soon enough, and I wanted to share a thank you, as we do every year, to the Arnstein family for donating this Megillah to Kalman Brown Academy. Jesse Arnstein writes, "The Megillah was donated by my grandmother and grandfather, Charlotte and Nathan Levine. It is in honor of KBA providing an outstanding Jewish and secular education to the children of South Jersey. We are so proud to have taught Sarah and Aaron and to watch them grow and continue to succeed as KBA alumni. We are also grateful to retired Lieutenant Colonel Jesse Arnstein and his wife for donating $50 to help us fulfill the mitzvah of Machatzit HaShekel. Toda rabah to the entire Arnstein family. And now, without any further ado, the Megillah on Zoom."
Hi, my name is Mordechai Hayehudi, and I'm Jewish today and every day. It's a monumental obligation in the life of a person. But as you can see, I've made a big, rotten, stinking mess of everything. But I can explain. It all started when I was coming home from the palace and I saw Haman.
He is so
Ladies, what's going on here?
We're doing the Purim spiel, of course.
Right, the big Megillah O. That was the Zoom show this year?
No. That was so 2020. This year, we've got 2 Zoom musicals going on. And the 2021 show is Beauty and the Beast. Save the date, April 11th, 7 p.m. for the big premiere. Queen Belle, take it away.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land of Persia, King Ahasuerus lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the king was foolish, selfish, and impulsive. But then, one winter's night, he invited his queen, Vashti, to join his party and dance for all his guests. Repulsed by his haggard appearance, the queen sneered at his offer and turned the old king away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
When he dismissed her again, the king's vizier's ugliness reared its head to reveal the cold and conniving Haman. Akash gave Haman his power, and now it was too late, for Haman had no love in his heart. Haman placed a powerful command over the castle and all who lived there. Proud of his monstrous form, he commanded all to bow down to him. When Mordechai Hayehudi refused, Haman flew into a rage. More on that soon.
But Ahasuerus was left alone and queenless. As time passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love? Ahasuerus?
filled with a banished queen, a daring maiden, a loyal Jew, and a vizier to despise. But wait, I don't want to give it all away right now. But first, we begin with the brachot, thanking God for commanding us to read the Megillah and for doing miracles for our ancestors and for us too. And of course, we also add the Shehechianu. We are especially grateful that this year we are all able to celebrate this moment together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu v'mitzvotav etzivanu al mikra Megillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. And now for the main event. Let's get ready to Megillah. Kita that begins by introducing us to King Ahasuerus and then saying bye to Queen Vashti. Now let's hear from the teachers about Queen Esther and her poor provincial life. Many thanks to our actors, Miss Debbie, Maura Nitza, Miss Danielle, Maura Ayala, Mrs. Miller, Mrs. Weitzman, and Maura Panina. Keep an eye out for some of our main characters, Miss Vivek as Mordechai, Maura Paul as Haman, Miss Mauber as Haman's wife, Zeresh, and KBA alumna, the fabulous Gabi Melman as Queen Esther.
Shushan, it's a bustling city, the capital of the Persian Empire. Little town full of Jewish people waking up to say,
Shalom! Shalom!
Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.
There goes my uncle and Theodore like always. The same old menu night and day. He's loyal to one God, though the neighbors think he's odd in this province of Shushan.
Good morning, Esther.
Good morning, Uncle Mordechai. And where are you off to today?
The palace. I hear that Achash's men, Bigtan and Teresh, are up to something.
That's nice, Uncle Morty. Be careful. She's a hare.
At first was Vashti, she was strange, no question. Reject king's invite, infidel. She didn't want to dance without wearing any pants. Bye-bye Vashti, new mademoiselle. Shalom, good day, I'm baking humin tashin. Shalom, good day, for mishloch manot. I need 6 eggs, too much cholesterol.
You must be more than this Book of Tov, Mariela. I've come to return the book I borrowed to Helen.
Finished already?
Oh, I read all 150 Psalms. I couldn't put it down, though I needed a microscope to read the tiny print. Now I'll borrow that Megillah.
That's one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. A banished queen, a daring maiden, a loyal Jew, a visitor to despise.
If you like it, that's much, it's yours.
But
I insist.
Toda Rabah.
I wonder if she's in the bed. We're not stuck in a book. We're wondering if the rest of us has learned.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where Morty saves Achashverosh, but Achash won't remember it was him till Perek Vav.
Now it's no wonder that her name means hidden. She keeps some secrets from us all. Her real name is Hadassah. She's being raised by Mordechai. Jews are different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us, Esther.
You won't miss your shot, Haman. You are the greatest plotter in the whole of Shushan.
I know.
No king alive stands a chance against you, and no Jew for that matter.
It's true, Zeresh. I've got my sights set on that.
Mordechai HaYehudi?
He's the one. The disloyal Jew I'm going to coerce.
But he's...
The most pious man in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve to be addressed?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met him, saw him, I said he's a nutnik and should bow. One day he is who's disobeying me, so he should genuflect and bow to me.
But there he goes, isn't he creepy, Mr. Haman, Achash's pet? Zeresh, his wife, just as the sequel. His hat has 3 messy charging points.
The pressure government is now Queen Esther, a most profound mademoiselle. I wonder what she'll do if she dared to say the Jews, cause she really is a Jewish queen of beauty and a Jewish queen. She really is a Jewish queen. Esther.
Kol hakavod to the fabulous company. Round of applause. Disco. And now, back to the Megillah. Let's hear a little bit more about that Mordechai HaYehudi. He came to Shushan after being exiled from Jerusalem. Listen as Kita Hay reads their first line in Megillah,
Esther.
which is very happy, and their second line in the sadder, more mournful trope for Megillat Eicha. Take it away, Kita Hay.
היה בשושן הבירה, ושמו מרדכי, בן יאיר, בן שמיני, בן קיש, איש ימיני, אשר הגלה מירושלים, עם הגלה אשר הגלתה, עם יחוניה מלך יהודה, אשר הגלה נבוכדנצר מלך בבל.
All right, it's time to introduce that bad guy. You know his name, the villain of our story, Haman. We have a tradition that every time we say his name in the Megillah, we have to timcha et zecher Amalek, blot him out completely. Now, does everybody have their grogger, their ra'asham with them? Great. Before we hear Haman's name, we need to do some practice. When we say his name, you are gonna turn your groggers and stamp your feet and shout, boo! But when I put up a stop sign, You need to get quiet immediately. Do you think we can try it? Let's go! Haman! Come on, KBA, you did a great job. Let's give it one more shot. Are you ready? Get set. Haman! Good. I think we're ready to go now. But make sure you wait for them to say, "She who must not be named," before you start making any noise. Back to the Megillah reading, where Mordecai says he won't bow down. Take it away, Tita Vav.
וכבודי המלך אשר בשער המלך קוראים ומשחווים להמן. כי כן ציווה לו המלך ומרדכי לא יכרע ולא ישתחווה בחודש הראשון הוא חודש ניסן בשנת 12 למלך אחשוורוש הפיל פור הוא הגורל לפני המן. מיום ליום מחודש לחודש 12 לחודש אדר.
Celeste, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that crazy old Jewish Nesty's uncle and his loyalty's only so-so. Now the years in my head have been turning since Modi refused to bow down. See, I promised to take Achashverosh's throne, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes!
then we,
No, would he?
yes.
Now I get it!
Let's go!
No one plots like Haman, he'll feel poor like Haman, plans to persecute harmless Yiddi like Haman.
Let's leave it all up to a lotto. 13th of Adar it will end. I won't even be mildly remorseful, just as long as I get what I want in the end.
Will you search like Haman, plenty veal like Haman?
Perhaps gallows for Mordecai like Haman. And my enemies I'll be exterminating.
He is my guy, Haman.
Kol hakavod to Mordecai and Miss Meltner. Let's give them a big round of applause. Fireworks! And now to Kitab Dalet to hear all about Haman's evil plan and the lottery for the poor that he is going to cast. Get ready for another Haman.
2, 3.
Esther has a big decision to make. Should she risk it all and try to save the Jews? Mordecai tells her that she can't stay silent in the face of hatred, and he comes to ask her if she can take on the challenge. If you were Esther, what would you do? Let's hear from Kitachet and see what she decides.
Okay. Start us whenever you're ready.
ויאמר מרדכי להשיבה לאסתר, אל תדמי בנפשך, להימלט בית המלך מכל היהודים, כי אם החרש תחרישי בעת הזאת רווח והצלה יאמר ליהודים ממקום אחר. בית אביך תעבדו, ומי יודע אם לעת כזאת ייגע למלכות. ותאמר אסתר להשיב על מרדכי, אבל אל המלך אשר לא חדל, וכאשר עבדתי.
She's gonna do it! Esther's gonna try to save the Jews. Let's all wish her good luck. She decides to invite Achashverosh and Haman to a feast. And here to tell us all about it is our very own Mrs. Lipsky, Miss Zivik, and former KBA Balabista and Kolba, and all around everything, the incomparable Mrs. Susan Lane. Let's be their guest.
Hamuda Malkat Esther, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight.
And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a kisei as the Shushan Palace proudly presents your Mishteh.
Be his guest. Be his guest at the Mishteh. Don't be stressed. With Haman and Achashverosh Esti, you'll provide the test.
Here's your chance. Save the Jews. That's why you are here to serve. Try the yayin. That's the liquor. Don't believe me? Ask the shikker. Haman Mochad Himotad. After all, you're in Shushan. And Mishnah, here is time for a request. Go on, touch the scepter, though he hasn't sent for you. Is he the Jewish queen?
You will fast for 3 days with your maidens. They need a raise. You'll prepare, be debonair, and charm the king. He'll say, okay, you're alone and you're scared, but the Mishnah is all prepared. Haman's gloomy and complaining while Achashverosh stops his screaming.
Tell the truth of his ruse. He plans to wipe out all the Jews. Do it now and posthaste, so don't regret. Come on and lift your glass. Save the Jewish. Should be his guest. If you're distressed or coming back, don't forget.
His guest.
Be Haman's guest. Be his guest.
And now to hear from Kita Zayin, as Achashverosh offers Esther Ad Chatzi HaMalchut, as much as half of the kingdom. And get ready for another Haman. Things got turned upside down. Remember that horse that Haman had prepared thinking it was for him? Turns out Mordechai gets to ride and is paraded around by Haman. Score 1 for the good guys. Now let's hear it from the Megillah from Kita Aleph.
something sweet and almost kind. Achash was mean and only listened to Haman, but now he's dear and not shikur. Ad chatzik hamachut, or even more.
Haman glanced her way, I thought I saw my vizier dare touch the queen, the final straw. No, it can't be, annul before. The fates have turned, and now Haman I will abhor.
A Jew who they won't be harming. Would have ever thought that this could be true? Esther is his darling. Ahash is something that he simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Baruch Hashem.
Well, who'd have known?
Toda la'el.
And who'd have guessed? They flip make Avan Leon Tov. 13th Adar, a joyous day.
Teachers perform a spiel on Zoom at KBA.
You know, students read Megillah on Zoom at KBA.
We will pie Officer Randy at KBA.
1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you.
Kol hakavod to Mrs. Jamie Richmond and Officer Randy. How lucky are we to have such dedicated and fun-loving staff here at KBA. Let's give them a big raise from roof, Yasher Koff. Achashverosh asks, who is that bad guy who is out to get you, Esther? And Esther replies, it's Haman! Take it away, Gun!
ליאנה, בבקשה. 1, 2, 3.
מי גוזר בהן זכות? ישראל באויב, המן, החם הזה.
Hooray! The Jews win! And Mordechai gets to wear fancy clothes, and all the people in Shushan have light and joy and gladness. Kita Gimel is going to sing their part from the Megillah. And do you notice that the pasuk La Yehudim Hayita Ora V'Simcha V'Sason B'Yikar also shows up in the Havdalah? Kita Gimel are Havdalah experts. Take it away, Kita Gimel. Our story is almost done. But first, let's get rid of Haman and all 10 of his evil sons. I'm going to read all of their names in one breath. Think I can do it?
Ben Hamdat Tzorer HaYehudim Haragu Uva Biza Lo Shalachu Et Yadam.
And now for the end of the Megillah. We will hear about the 4 mitzvot of Purim. Mikra Megillah, reading the Megillah. Mishtet, eating a feast. Mishloach Manot, sending gifts to friends. And Matanot LaEvyonim, giving tzedakah to those in need.
קיימים אשר נחו בהם היהודים מאויביהם והחודש אשר נהפך להם מיגון לשמחה, ומאבל ליום טוב לעשות אותם. ימי משתה ושמחה, ומשלוח מנות איש לרעהו, ומתנות לאביונים.
And finally, we come to the end of the Megillah. They lived happily ever after.
כי מרדכי היהודי, משנה למלך אחשוורוש, וגדול ליהודים, ורצוי לרוב אחיו, דורש טוב לעמו, ודובר שלום לכל זרעו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, הרב את ריבנו והדן את דיננו, והנוקם את נקמתנו, והמשלם גמול לכל אויבי נפשנו, והנפרע לנו מצרינו. ברוך אתה אדוני הנפרע לעמו ישראל מכל צריהם, האל המושיע. Kol hakavod to the fabulous Miss McElhenney and Mrs. Quintero on a beautiful version of Megillah as Old as Time. And a big shout out to Darabah to Miss Quintero for doing stage crew as well. We love our whole company. Kol hakavod, everybody. And a huge kol hakavod and yasher koach to all the KBA students for reading Megillah so beautifully and making our Zoom Megillah reading a special and very memorable one. Chag Purim Sameach lekulam. Happy Purim. We're so proud of you. Let's have a great and happy day together. Lahitraot. Chag Sameach.
Megillah as old as time, mishteh tasty as can be. Shlach manot to friends, gift to those in need, matanot levyonim.
Heroes of the tale took destiny in their hands, both a little scared, Jewish and prepared, Esther and Mordecai.
A Purim spiel on Zoom, social distancing, traditions now redone, same joyful Judaism, as KBA will thrive.
Megillah as old as time, Purim spiel on Zoom. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning virtually.
Certain as the sun, rising in me thought, Megillah's oldest time, Purim spiel on Zoom, Esther and Mordecai.
Megillah as old as time, Purim spiel on Zoom, Esther and Mordecai.
חג פורים, חג פורים לכל הילדים. חג פורים, חג פורים, חג גדול לילדים. מסכות, רעשנים, שירים וריקודים. אבא נרישה רש רש רש, אבא נרישה רש רש רש, אבא נרישה רש רש רש, ברעשנים. חג פורים, זה אל זה שולחים מנות, מחמדים, ממתקים, נגד מגדנות. אבא נרישה רש רש רש, אבא נרישה רש רש רש, אבא נרישה רש רש רש, ברעשנים. ליצן קטן נחמד, רוקד עם כל אחד. ליצן קטן שלי, אולי תרקוד איתי. אולי, אולי, אולי תרקוד איתי. אולי, אולי, אולי תרקוד איתי. ליצן קטן נחמד, רוקד עם כל אחד. ליצן קטן שלי, אולי תרקוד איתי. אולי, אולי, אולי תרקוד איתי. אולי, אולי, אולי תרקוד איתי. אני פורים, שמח ומבדח. הלא רק פעם בשנה הולכים להתקלח. מה פתאום? עוד הפעם, מוכנים? אני פורים, שמח ומבדח. הלא רק פעם בשנה אבוא להתארח. לה 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 לה. עידת פורים, הכו טוב ומצלתיים. אוי מי ייתן ובפורים לחודש לחודשיים. לה 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 לה. מי שנכנס אדר מרבין ב... מי שנכנס אדר. מי שנכנס אדר. מי שנכנס אדר מרבין בשמחה. מי שנכנס אדר מרבין בשמחה. שנכנס אדר. מי שנכנס אדר. מי שנכנס אדר מתכסים בשמיכה. לא, מה פתאום? מי שנכנס אדר מרבין בשמחה. נכון. שושנת יעקב צהלה ושמחה, לראותם יחד תכלת מרדכי. שושנת יעקב צהלה ושמחה, לראותם יחד תכלת מרדכי. תשועתם הייתה לנצח, תקוותם בכל דור ודור. ברוך מרדכי היהודי, ברוך מרדכי והילדים. שושנת יעקב צהלה ושמחה, לראותם יחד תכלת מרדכי. שושנת יעקב צהלה ושמחה, לראותם יחד תכלת מרדכי. תשועתם הייתה לנצח, תקוותם בכל דור ודור. ברוך מרדכי היהודי, ברוך מרדכי היהודי. חג פורים שמח! הבה נרישה רש רש רש, הבה נרישה רש רש רש, הבה נרישה רש 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 ברשנים. הבה נרישה רש רש רש, הבה נרישה רש רש רש, הבה נרישה רש רש רש